two people who used to know everything about each other become strangers. How do we go from I can't live without you to pretending we never existed? Because honestly, I still don't know. I still check my phone every time it lights up, like maybe it's you, like maybe tonight you'll suddenly remember me and tell me you made a mistake. I know that's dangerous, I know that's foolish, but hope is a stubborn thing. It doesn't die quietly, it stays long after it should've left. Your side of the closet is empty now, but somehow your presence still hangs in the air. I swear, I still feel your energy like love leaves fingerprints on everything it touches. I keep trying to move on, but my feet keep walking backward. Every new face reminds me of you. Every new conversation feels incomplete because nobody knows the language we built together. Tell me, was I easy to replace? Did your heart move on while mine stay frozen? Or are you awake right now too, thinking about what we lost? You left, but my heart didn't. You walked away, but my soul stayed behind. You closed the door, but I never stopped standing there waiting for a version of us that isn't coming back. You left, but my heart didn't. It's still wearing your name, still carrying your weight, still loving you in places I can't reach anymore. I hate that healing isn't linear. One day I'm okay, the next day I'm crying over a song we used to sing together. One smell, one word, one memory, and suddenly I'm back at the beginning. People say time fixes everything, but time only teaches you how to survive the pain. The pain itself changes shape, it doesn't disappear at first. It's a hurricane, then a storm, then rain, then a quiet ache that visits when nobody's around. And maybe that's okay. Maybe loving deeply was always gonna leave a mark. I don't regret loving you. I regret losing myself trying to keep you. You left, but my heart didn't. You walked away, but my soul stayed behind. You closed the door, but I never stopped standing there waiting for a version of us that isn't coming back. You left, but my heart didn't. It's still wearing your name, still carrying your weight, still loving you in places I can't reach anymore. I would've stayed through every storm, every bad day, every insecurity, every fear, every version of you. I would've stayed because that's who I was. Someone who loved until there was nothing left. But maybe that was the problem. Maybe I was giving away pieces of myself faster than I was keeping them. Maybe love was never supposed to feel like disappearing. So tonight, I won't text you, I won't chase you, I won't reopen no wounds. I'll let the silence exist. Even if it hurts, I'll let reality be reality. Even if my heart disagrees, because healing is choosing yourself every single day until it becomes natural again. It's choosing peace over possibility. It's choosing truth over fantasy. And that's hard when fantasy was beautiful. You left, but my heart didn't. And that's okay, because hearts heal slowly, not instantly. I won't rush my soul, I won't punish myself for loving deeply. One day I'll stop looking for you in strangers. One day I'll stop replaying our ending. One day I'll stop carrying yesterday into tomorrow. I say your name and my chest won't tighten. One day you become a lesson instead of a loss. But tonight I'm still human, and humans don't heal overnight. 7:03 a.m. The sun is rising. People are waking up. The world is moving again, and so will I eventually. Not because I stopped loving you, but because I finally started loving me again. And maybe that's how heartbreak ends. Not with forgetting, but with returning to yourself. I don't know if you'll ever hear this. I don't even know why I'm recording it. Maybe because some feelings become too heavy to carry in silence. Maybe because my heart still speaks your language. Or maybe I'm terrified that one day I'll forget the sound of us. So if you ever hear this, just know I loved you more than my pride, more than my fears, more than I ever knew how to explain. And some nights I still do. I passed our street today and my body remembered before my mind did. My hands tightened around the wheel, my chest got heavy, and suddenly I was back there, back when we had forever, back when your fingers traced circles on my skin, back when your eyes looked at me like I was enough. Nobody warns you that memories have their own heartbeat. They show up uninvited and sit beside you until you have no choice but to feel everything again. I still remember your laugh, the one that came out when you weren't trying, the real one, the one I fell in love with. Tell me, do old memories visit you too? Or am I the only one still opening doors that lead nowhere? If you ever hear this, know that I tried to be strong, I tried to let go, I tried to stop loving you. But hearts don't listen to logic and souls don't obey. Goodbye. If you ever hear this, know that a part of me will always recognize you in any lifetime, in any room, in any universe. Because some people don't become strangers, they become permanent. Everybody keeps saying, keep moving forward, but they don't understand how difficult it is when your favorite person used to be your destination. I built routines around you, morning texts, late night calls, inside jokes, random kisses, tiny habits that became entire worlds. And now the world keeps spinning, but mine still pauses every time I think of you. I wonder if you still sleep on the same side of the bed. I wonder if somebody else makes you laugh now. I wonder if your heart still remembers mine, or if it's finally free. Maybe that's love, wanting someone to be happy, even when you're no longer part of their happiness. If you ever hear this, know that I tried to be strong, I tried to let go, I tried to stop loving you. But hearts don't listen to logic and souls don't obey. Goodbye. If you ever hear this, know that a part of me will always recognize you in any lifetime, in any room, in any universe. Because some people don't become strangers, they become permanent. I forgive you for leaving, I forgive me for staying too long, I forgive us for being human. Because love isn't a test that somebody failed. Sometimes two people can love each other completely and still not make it. Sometimes life wins and love loses, and that's heartbreaking, but it's true. Tonight, I'm putting down the weight I've been carrying, not because I stopped caring, but because my heart deserves peace too. I deserve mornings that don't begin with sadness, I deserve nights that don't end in tears, I deserve a life that doesn't depend on somebody else's return. And maybe that's where healing starts, not when you forget, but when you stop waiting. If you ever hear this, don't feel guilty, don't come back out of pity, don't reopen no wounds, just smile, knowing we existed, knowing we were real, knowing did all three. If you ever hear this, know that I survived. And one day I'll do more than survive. I'll live again. The strange thing is, I don't hate you anymore. I don't even hate the pain, because pain means something beautiful happened. And even if we were temporary, the love was real. So this is my final message to the version of us that no longer exists. Thank you. Goodbye. And wherever life takes you, I hope you find the peace I spent so long searching for inside you. The world goes quiet when you're gone. There's this moment right after everybody leaves. The lights are off, the TV is silent, the city is still awake somewhere outside. And that's when it hits me, not the loneliness, not the sadness, you. Because somehow, no matter how loud life gets, my heart always returns to the same person, you. I got 1,000 things to do, 1,000 places I could be, but every road I take somehow still circles back to your memory. I see your face in passing strangers, hear your voice inside the rain. It's funny how a person leaves, but never really goes away. I remember dancing in the kitchen, barefoot on a tile floor, your head against my shoulder like we needed nothing more. No diamonds, no fancy promises, no perfect masterpiece, just two imperfect people creating little pieces of peace. I didn't know those ordinary moments would become my favorite treasures. I didn't know temporary people could leave permanent weather. Tell me, why does love get louder after goodbye? Why does absence take up so much space? The world goes quiet when you're gone. Stars don't shine the same. The air feels heavier somehow. Everything has changed. The world goes quiet when you're gone, but my heart still sings your song. And even though I know you're gone, some part of me still waits, still hopes, still loves, still belongs. I wonder if you ever think about me during random moments too, like when your favorite song comes on or when somebody mentions blue. I wonder if your hands remember how they fit inside of mine, or if your heart has learned to leave a story behind. I wish I could say I've mastered moving on, but healing is a mastery. It's repetition, it's waking up every day and choosing not to surrender to yesterday. Some days I'm strong, some days I fall apart. Some days I smile, then suddenly your memory restarts. And there I am again, standing in old emotions, trying not to drown in familiar oceans. Oh, maybe healing isn't becoming someone new. Maybe healing is remembering who you were before the pain. The world goes quiet when you're gone. The stars don't shine the same. The air feels heavier somehow. Everything has changed. The world goes quiet when you're gone, but my heart still sings your song. Even though I know you're gone, some part of me still waits, still hope, still love. still belongs. There are things I'll never tell anybody, like how I still smile at old messages, like how I still know your coffee order, like how my heart still recognizes your birthday before my mind does. Maybe some love never truly leaves. Maybe it simply changes addresses and moves inside the soul. Tonight I won't fight the feeling, I won't pretend I'm over it, I won't shame myself for loving deeply. Cause in a world that teaches people to hide their hearts, I'm proud that mine stayed open even when it broke. Because closed hearts never get hurt, but they never fully live either. And I would rather carry the scars and never know what it felt like to love somebody, with everything I had. The world goes quiet when you go, but maybe that's okay, because silence has been teaching me how to hear myself again. The world goes quiet when you go. And slowly, I'm not afraid of that anymore. Cause every quiet room is becoming a place where I can breathe without waiting, without chasing, without losing myself. The world goes quiet when you're gone, but my heart is no longer breaking. It's rebuilding, one piece, one prayer, one sunrise at a time. The moon is still there, the stars are still there, the world is still turning, and so am I. Not because I stopped loving you, but because I learned that loving you and loving myself can exist at the same time. And maybe that's what peace feels like. Not forgetting, not replacing, not erasing, just continuing with the softer heart. I've been staring at your picture all night long, trying to figure out where everything went wrong. The clock keeps moving, but my soul stands still. Every second without you is a harder pill. I still remember your voice in the rain, how you said my name and took away my pain. Now the silence screams louder than before, and I don't know what I'm fighting for. Your coffee cup is still beside my bed, 1,000 conversations inside my head. I swear I hear your footsteps in the hall, even though you're not here at all. I never thought about what lasts this long. I never thought a memory could be this strong. I never thought somebody could leave, but somehow never leave me. Tell me, how do I stop loving somebody when my heartbeat still belongs to them? How do I close a chapter that keeps rewriting itself? You're a ghost in my heart, living rent-free inside my soul. Even after all this time, I still don't know how to let you go. You're a ghost in my heart, dancing through every room. Every sunrise reminds me how much I still need you. And maybe that's my tragedy, maybe that's my heart. You're gone from my life, but you're still a ghost in my heart. Everybody says that time will heal, but nobody explains how this feels. How every little thing becomes a wound, how every empty space becomes a tomb. Your favorite song still play in my car, and suddenly I'm back where we are. Your hand inside mine, your eyes inside mine. You're so wrapped around my spine. We built a future out of fragile dreams, now they're floating down abandoned streams. I collect the pieces every day, but they keep slipping away. Sometimes I get angry, sometimes Sometimes I break down, sometimes I smile, then I suddenly drown. Because healing isn't a straight line, it's missing you 1,000 times. Do you think about me? Do you still remember? Or did I become another season that passed forever? You're a ghost in my heart, living fear inside my soul. Even after all this time, I still don't know how to let you go. You're a ghost in my heart, dancing through every room. Every sunrise reminds me how much I still need you. And maybe that's my tragedy, maybe that's my heart. You're far from mine, but you're still a ghost in my heart. It's 2 a.m. alone and this gets louder. The walls move closer, the air gets colder. I grab my phone and put it down, because I know your number but I don't belong there now. And that's the hardest thing, loving someone who no longer reaches back, carrying a future that no longer exists, holding a hand that no longer holds mine. Sometimes I hate myself for caring, sometimes I hate myself for staying, sometimes I hate how love can't survive long after goodbye. Or maybe that's because real love never disappears, it simply changes shape and hides inside tears. I loved you with every broken piece of me. I loved you without conditions, without warnings, without guarantees. I loved you on your bad days, on your darkest nights. I loved you when you're doubting yourself. I love you when you forgot your own light. And if I could go back, I still choose you. Even knowing you became my biggest pain. Because some people are worth the scars they leave behind. Maybe one day I'll walk these streets and your memory will shake my knees. Maybe one day I'll hear your name, smile instead of feeling pain. Maybe one day I'll meet somebody new and they won't replace you, because nobody can, but they'll teach me that my heart can grow again. Maybe one day I'll stop surviving, start living again. But tonight I'm still here, holding the pieces, holding the years, holding a version of us that only exists inside my tears. You're a ghost in my heart, but maybe it's okay, because love is deep. Those stars are meant to fade away. You're a ghost in my heart, though it tears me apart. You taught me how to feel, you taught me how to stay, you taught me how to breathe. You taught me how to heal. You taught me how forever isn't always real. You're a ghost in my heart, and baby one day, and maybe one day, you'll become a beautiful memory instead of a painful one. But until that day comes, I'll carry you gently. We didn't break, we faded. Nobody cheated, nobody screamed, nobody slammed the door. There wasn't a giant explosion, no dramatic ending, no final villain. Just two people sitting across from each other, trying to save a fire that was slowly running out of air. And somehow that hurt more than anything. Remember when we used to stay awake talking until the sun came up? Now our conversations feel shorter than our goodbyes. I still know your favorite song, still know how you take your coffee, still know the look you make when you're pretending to be okay. But somewhere between growing older and carrying the weight of life, we started becoming strangers without ever leaving the room. We stopped dancing in the kitchen, stopped laughing over nothing, stopped reaching for each other, like love became a habit instead of a feeling. And I was terrified to admit it. Tell me, when did forever become silence? When did us become memories? We didn't break, we faded, like photographs left in the sun. Still beautiful, but slowly disappearing. We didn't break, we faded, and somehow that's harder to survive, because there isn't anybody to blame. Just time, just distance, just life, and two hearts trying not to let go. I miss who we were before responsibilities, before exhaustion, before reality came knocking. I miss random road trips, random kisses, random dances, the version of us that didn't need a reason to be happy. People always talk about fighting for love, but nobody talks about how exhausting it is when you're the only one fighting. Or maybe we both were, just in different ways. Maybe we both got tired, maybe we both got scared, maybe we both loved each other too much to say goodbye, and too little to stay the same. I still look at you and see home, but home feels different now. We faded, like photographs left in the sun. Still beautiful, but slowly disappearing. We didn't break, we faded, and somehow that's harder to survive, because there isn't anybody to blame. Just time, just distance, just life, and two hearts trying not to let go. I wish love was enough, I wish effort was enough, I wish memories could save people, I wish promises could stop time. I wish forever actually meant forever, but life doesn't ask permission before it changes us. And sometimes two good people simply become two different people. So if this is the end, I don't want anger, I don't want resentment, I don't want hatred, I want gratitude. Because before we faded, we burned bright, we laughed hard, we loved deeply, we lived fully. And that's rare, that's beautiful, that's something nobody can take away. We didn't break, we didn't fade, and maybe that's okay, because not every love story is meant to last forever. Some are meant to teach us how to open our hearts, how to trust, how to be vulnerable, how to let go. We didn't break, we faded, and though my heart aches, I wouldn't erase you, I wouldn't erase us, I wouldn't erase a single moment, because being loved by you was once my favorite thing in the world. You're asleep right beside me, but somehow we're already becoming memories. And that's the saddest thing I've ever had to admit, because 'Cause losing somebody is painful, but feeling them disappear while they're still there is a different kind of heartbreak. One that doesn't make a sound, one that simply fades. If I could call your soul instead of your phone, maybe you'd answer. Because your number changed, but my heart never did. And that's the problem, isn't it? Rain falling against my window, another sleepless night. The city's full of people, but somehow I'm alone tonight. I got your hoodie wrapped around me like it's supposed to replace your arms, but fabric can't hold a broken heart. And memories don't keep me warm. I still remember the way you stare at me like I was your favorite song. Like time itself slowed down whenever we touched. I remember your laugh, your sleepy voice, the little things nobody else will notice. Those are the things that hurt the most now, because heartbreak lives inside the ordinary. I don't miss perfection, I miss your imperfections. The ones that made you real, the ones that made you mine. So who do you call at midnight now? Who hears your fears when nobody's around? Who gets to see the person I knew? Who gets the love I used to? Who gets your smile? Who gets your touch? Who gets all the pieces that I still miss so much? And why does my heart still belong to somebody who no longer belongs to me? Everybody says there are billions of people, but nobody talks about how impossible it is to replace one soul. Because people are numbers, they fingerprints. Nobody laughs like you, nobody says my name like you. Nobody creates a universe the way you did, then leaves, and somehow the stars remain anyway. I wonder if you still drive past our favorite places, or if you've learned how to avoid them. I wonder if you still hesitate before deleting old photos, or if I'm already gone from your world. Sometimes I hope you miss me, then I feel guilty. 'Cause if you do, that means you're hurting too. And I never wanted pain for you, not even after everything. That's the cruel thing about loving somebody. Your heart still protects them, even after they break it. See, who do you call at midnight now? Who hears your fear of bodies around? Who gets to see the person I knew? Who gets the love I used to? Who gets your smile? Who gets your touch? Who gets all the pieces that I still miss so much? And why does my heart still belong to somebody who no longer belongs to me? Maybe we weren't supposed to last forever. Maybe we were supposed to teach each other how to love, how to lose, how to survive, how to begin again. Maybe the universe never promised permanence, only moments, beautiful moments, fragile moments, temporary moments. And maybe that's why they matter, because they couldn't stay. Tonight I won't fight the memories, I won't run from them. I'll let them sit beside me like old friends. I'll let myself cry if tears come, I'll let myself smile. If laughter returns, I'll let myself miss you without shame. Because missing somebody is proof that they mattered, and I refuse to be embarrassed about loving deeply. So who do I call at midnight return. It's asking how I'll grow without you. And somehow that question hurts less than before. Maybe that's healing, maybe that's peace, or maybe it's just the beginning of loving myself the way I once loved you. It's 3 in the morning, your shadow still dancing across every corner inside of my room. I swear that your perfume is living in silence, refusing to leave like I asked it to do. I folded your sweater 100 times over, but somehow it still smells exactly the same. I talk to the ceiling, pretending you're listening, while drowning inside of the sound of your name. I never imagined that love could be heavy, like chains made of flowers wrapped around my soul. Beautiful prison, impossible freedom. You left, and somehow you still have control. Every little promise still lives in the hallway. Every little memory knocks on my chest. I know I should move on, I know I should let go, but my heart never learned how to do what is best. Tell me, how do I erase fingerprints you left on yesterday? How do I unlearn your touch when every part of me still aches? 'Cause I still hear your echoes between us, still feel your heartbeat under my skin. Even though distance grew like an ocean, my soul keeps swimming back again. I still say your name in my sleep, still reach for your side of the bed. A million people in this city, but you're the one inside my head. And if love is supposed to fade away, why are your colors everywhere? Why do I find you in every song? Why do I find you in the air? Your echoes between us never disappear. Your echoes between us are louder every year. Yeah. I remember the nights when we danced in the kitchen. No music was playing, we made our own sound. You looked at me softly like time didn't matter, like nothing on earth could ever break us down. But people are fragile and seasons are ruthless. Forever is smaller than we like to believe. One day we were building a future together, the next day you taught me exactly how grief breathes. I carry your laughter inside of my pockets, I carry your tears in the lines of my hands. I carry unfinished conversations like letters that nobody understands. I wonder if sometimes you think about calling or stare at your phone before letting it rest. I wonder if maybe you miss me in secret or bury my love with all of the rest. Tell me if you ever cry when the moon is hanging low. Do you replay our memories, or am I the only one? 'Cause I still hear your echoes between us, still feel your heartbeat under my skin. Even though distance grew like an ocean, my soul keeps swimming back again. I still say your name in my sleep, still reach for your side of the bed. A million people in this city, but you're the one inside my head. And if love's supposed to fade away, why are your colors everywhere? Why do I find you in every song? Why do I find you in the air? Your echoes between us never disappear. Your echoes between us are louder every year. Maybe healing isn't forgetting, maybe healing is surviving. Maybe love doesn't die, maybe it changes shape. Maybe some people become stars, too far to hold, too bright to ignore. Maybe that's what you are now, a constellation inside my chest, a permanent light that hurts and comforts me. At the same time, I hated you, I missed you, I loved you, I blamed you, I forgave you, then I missed you again. And that's the cruelest thing about love. It leaves, but somehow it stays. So I'll stop fighting every reminder, I'll stop running from who we became, because every scar is proof I was living, and every tear was born from a flame. You taught me that hearts can be broken and beautiful, shattered and shining all at once. You taught me that endings are not always failure, sometimes a lesson disguised as loss. I'll carry the pieces but not as a burden, I'll carry them gently until I am whole. One day I'll wake up and notice the silence no longer a wound but a place to grow. Or maybe I'll smile when I hear your name, maybe the pain will finally rest. Maybe one day your memory won't be an earthquake but simply a home I once possessed. But tonight I still hear your echoes between us, still feel your heartbeat under my skin. Even though distance grew like an ocean, my soul keeps swimming back again. I still say your name in my sleep, still reach for your side of the bed. A million people in this city, but you're the one inside my head. And if love is supposed to fade away, why are your colors everywhere? Why do I find you in every song? Why do I find you in the air? Your echoes between us will someday grow quiet. Your echoes between us will someday be kind. Your echoes between us will stop being sorrow and become a beautiful chapter. I survived, but tonight I still miss you one last time. 3 in the morning, the room is still empty, but my heart is finally learning how to love you without losing myself.
Turn the lights down low. Yeah. You ever miss somebody so much that you start talking to versions of them that don't exist anymore? Yeah. This one is for the nights when your heart refuses to move on. I've been driving through the city with your name on my mind. Every street got a memory, every turn rewinds time. Got your favorite song playing but it don't sound right, 'cause your voice ain't singing next to mine tonight. Everybody says I heal if I give it enough days, but nobody told me heartbreak got 1,000 different ways. It can live in your hoodie, it can live in your scent, it can live in the messages you never meant to keep. Now I'm sleeping with the TV on, trying not to think too deep, and every little thing reminds me of a love I couldn't keep. Tell me, do you ever stop and think about us? Do you ever stare at your ceiling the way I do? Do you ever feel the emptiness too? So call me when you miss me, call me when the room gets cold, call me when your heart remembers everything we used to hold. Call me when the stars get heavy and your thoughts won't let you sleep. Call me when you're lonely, the loneliness calls me, 'cause I still love you, even if I'm not supposed to. I still need you, even if I don't say it. I still dream about forever, even though forever ended. So call me when you miss me, if you ever do. I still know your birthday, still know little smile you make when you're ashamed. I know your favorite season, I know your biggest fear. Funny how I know everything but can't have you here. I've been trying to meet new people, trying to move around, trying to feel your absence, but nobody makes that sound. Nobody says my name like a prayer in the dark. Nobody left 1,000 fingerprints across my heart. I know I should let go, I know I should be strong, but my heart didn't get the message that you're already gone. So call me when you miss me, call me when the room gets cold. Call me when your heart, call me when your heart remembers everything we used to hold. Call me when the stars get heavy and your thoughts won't let you sleep. Call me when you're lonely, the way loneliness calls me. 'Cause I still love you, even if I'm not supposed to. I still need you, even if I don't say it. I still dream about forever, even though forever ended. So call me when you miss me, if you ever do. Maybe we're two people who met at the wrong time. Maybe we're two souls still trying to align. Maybe we're over, maybe we're through. Maybe I'm lying, because every road still leads to you. I swear every road still leads to you. If I could rewind, I freeze every second. If I could go back, I'd memorize your face. If I knew goodbye was waiting at the end, I would've held you a little longer, a little tighter, a little closer. Call me when you miss me, even if it's 3 a.m., even if it's years from now, even if it's once again. Call me when life gets hard and the world feels too big. Call me when your heart gets tired of pretending it don't miss this. Maybe we won't start over, maybe we won't be the same. Maybe we're just two strangers, still carrying no flames. But if love ever whispers, if my name crosses your mind, call me when you miss me, 'cause I'll probably still be up, looking for you in another midnight sky. The city never sleeps, and neither does my heart. Maybe that's the problem, or maybe that's love. Because some people leave, but they never really leave. They become a song you never stop hearing, long after it's over. It's not losing somebody, it's surviving. It's waking up every day and realizing the world didn't stop, even though yours didn't somehow. You're still the last person I tell goodnight. I keep your number saved, even though I know I won't call. I keep our pictures hidden, but I never delete them at all. I say that I'm okay when everybody asks, but healing isn't honest when your heart is wearing a mask. I still remember your sleepy voice at 2 in the morning, when we talk about forever, like forever wasn't borrowed, like forever couldn't end, like forever couldn't become a stranger passing by. Now every night feels longer, every silence feels alive, and every version of tomorrow looks different without your eyes. You left quietly, but the emptiness stayed loud. Tell me, why does love leave footprints that never disappear? Why does the body remember someone who's no longer here? You're still the last person I tell goodnight, even though you can't hear me, even though you moved on, even though the stars changed plans. to survive inside the A. I walk through the city, and every couple becomes us. Every laugh sounds familiar, every touch becomes dangerous. I didn't know memories could attack at random moments, at red lights, at grocery stores, at midnight, at sunrise. I didn't know someone could become an entire universe and suddenly become a memory. How unfair is that? One day they're your future, the next day they're somebody you used to know. I replay our final conversation over and over, searching for clues, searching for mistakes, searching for something that could have saved us. But maybe some stories are meant to be rescued. Maybe some stories are only meant to be fed. I still wonder if you miss me too, or if I'm just a chapter that you've already closed. You're still the last person I tell goodnight, even though you can't hear me, even though you moved on, even though the stars change places. I still whisper your name before I close my eyes. You're still the last person I tell goodnight. And maybe that's pathetic, maybe that's beautiful, maybe it's proof that I loved you for real. Because fake love disappears, but real love learns how to survive inside the ache. I used to think loving someone meant never letting go, but now I think loving someone means accepting that they no longer belong to you. Without turning your heart to stone, I still want good things for you. I still hope you smile, I still hope somebody kisses your forehead when life gets hard. I still hope somebody protects your heart the way I try to. Maybe that's my curse, loving people long after they've left. Maybe my heart was built that way, too soft, too loyal, too stubborn, too human. And I miss the ordinary things, the way you'd interrupt my stories, the way you steal my hoodies, the way you laugh at your own jokes, the way your hand fit inside mine. I miss who I was around you, I miss who we were together. Because heartbreak isn't always losing a person, sometimes it's losing a version of yourself that only existed when they were around. But listen, if someday I become a memory too, I hope you remember that I loved honestly, I loved loudly, I loved without games, without pride, without conditions. I showed up every single time. And if love wasn't enough, at least I know I didn't leave anything unsaid. At least I know I was brave enough to love deeply in a world that teaches people to be afraid. You're still the last person I tell goodnight, but maybe not forever. Maybe one day I'll whisper my own name instead. Maybe one day I'll become my own safe place. Maybe one day I'll stop waiting for old doors to reopen. Maybe one day the nights won't hurt this much. Maybe one day you'll simply become a beautiful chapter instead of an open wound. But tonight it's still you, tonight it's still us. Tonight my heart hasn't learned the difference yet. 6:14 a.m. The birds are singing, the sky is changing colors. Life is beginning again, and somewhere between losing you and finding myself, I'm still learning that both things can happen at the same time. Good night, my almost forever good night, my favorite goodbye. Good night to the person who still lives in the quietest parts of my heart. I never sent this. There's a message sitting in my phone, 3 paragraphs, 100 different versions, and none of them got sent. Because what do you say to somebody who used to be your entire world? What words are big enough for a love that collapsed? So instead of sending it to you,
I'm turning it into a song. Maybe songs know how to carry pain better than people do. I still remember the way you call my name, like it was your favorite word, like no one else in the world could ever say it that way. Now my phone stays quiet and silence has become a roommate, one that never pays rent but somehow owns everything. I made coffee this morning and accidentally poured 2 cups. I laughed for a second, then immediately broke inside, because that's what grief does. It turns habits into heartbreak. The smallest things become the biggest reminders, and somehow the world keeps moving like nothing happened. Do you know how strange it is to miss somebody who's still alive? I never said this, but every word is yours. Every tear, every late night thought, every unfinished sentence. I never said this, because I know some doors aren't meant to reopen, but my heart still writes letters to you in secret. I never said this, but if souls can listen, I hope yours hears mine one last time. People talk about breakups like they happen in one day, but they don't. They happen every day after. Every morning you wake up and remember they're not yours anymore. Every song that suddenly hurts, every place that feels different, every milestone you imagined together that now belongs to nobody. I wonder if you know how much I fought for us, how many nights I stayed awake trying to fix things, trying to understand, trying to save something that was already slipping away. Sometimes love isn't lost suddenly, sometimes it slowly drifts until 2 people who adore each other can no longer reach one another. And maybe that's the saddest kind of goodbye, the one nobody wanted but everybody felt coming. I never said this, but every word is yours. Every tear, every late night thought, every unfinished sentence. I never said this, because I know some doors aren't meant to reopen, but my heart still writes letters to you in secret. But if souls can listen, I hope yours hears mine one last time. There was a version of me that only existed with you, the version that laughed louder, loved harder, dreamed bigger, felt safer. I miss that person too, and maybe that's why this hurts so much, because heartbreak isn't always losing somebody. Sometimes it's losing yourself in the aftermath. But listen, I'm tired now, tired of fighting ghosts, tired of replaying endings, tired of begging memories to become reality. I want peace, I wanna breathe without carrying yesterday inside my chest. I want mornings that belong to me again. I wanna build a life that isn't waiting for someone to return. And maybe that doesn't mean I love you less, maybe it means I'm finally loving myself too. I never said this, and maybe that's okay, 'cause not every feeling needs an answer, not every goodbye needs another conversation. Some endings only need acceptance. I never said this, because my heart isn't asking for you anymore. It's asking for healing, it's asking for freedom, it's asking for peace. And for the first time, I'm ready to give it back. Tomorrow will arrive, whether I'm ready or not. The stars will still shine, the city will still breathe, life will continue, and so will I. Not because I forgot you, not because you stopped mattering, but because I finally understand that my story didn't end when ours did. It
was